You tried to teach me beats. In a parking lot, after we tried to fuck in the back of your truck in a parking lot. And then you tried to teach me beats after we succeeded. After you handed me beers and lube like it was a dozen roses, and I swear it was a sweeter gift than a dozen roses, you said you'd looked up how to fuck a virgin in the nicest way. That your friend told you, if you're gonna be somebody's first, you gotta be good to them, because then they'll never get over you. And somehow, coming from you, that was kind of sweet too. And then you tried to teach me beats. Like 2 on the left hand and on the right hand 3, but I could never quite syncopate the 2 sides of me enough to keep steady. So I just watched you drumming on the shores of a lake man-made and a dam made to impress aliens, and I know we both knew I would leave. And I don't know what I said when you told me that you loved me, but I don't think it kept very good time. Five years after my leaving, one after you ripped yourself from the skin of the world, I lay back on an overpass in Poughkeepsie and basked in the fact that sound waves never really disappear, they just get wider. Wondered why there were suddenly 2 beats in my hands separately now, as if you'd somehow ripped them apart when you left holding 2 beats on one and 3 on the other, like 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 months after your passing, I forgot what to call the streets. Couldn't know them as anything other than the ground that had lost hope of ever knowing the soles of your feet. I sat beneath them in a million broken lights, laying down beats for fireflies, losing time to make sure they were still fireflies and not simply the lit cigarettes of your ghosts. I told myself I was crazy 3 times. For every 2 I wished you were near me. Told myself there was nothing 3 times. For every 2 I wished you were here me. Told myself to be honest, to see what's real, and then forgot to know how, because in the months after you gave up on this life, I drowned in the streets I had forgotten not to call rivers. Told myself I was crazy 3 times. I told myself I was crazy 3 times. I told myself I was crazy 3 times. For every 2 times I wished I'd said I'd love you. 2 times I wished I said I'd love you. 2 times that I'd missed. Wish it could be different. Everybody's got a first love, right? Everybody's got a first time. And someday, everybody learns that growing up is a heartbeat fading before you tap out the rhythm of its name. If you could hear me now, thanks. All right, my friends, I think